Hi, I'm Lemar Anderson. Please forgive me for I don't know, it's bedtime. I watched something and I said my opinion, but I feel like I should just post it on YouTube. I know it's not my business and I'm not even in the country and I wasn't involved. But I feel like maybe someone will see this message and maybe someone would understand regarding this R.Kelly situation. I know I haven't studied it as much as everyone else. Let's be honest, I'm not really for anyone, really. The only people I loved are dead. Like, there's singers that I love, that I worshipped, and that, that I would have watched all of their concerts. They're dead. So the other singers, I love them, but, I don't, I don't, when you like fangirl or fan out for people, they're all dead, so now you know how to control yourself with other people. Oh, yeah. That's you. But anyway, so we say that to say this. I mind my own business, but I know enough. I am not living under a rock. Okay, let's just get to the point. This MuteRKelly thing, obviously, whether you want to know or not, you find out, you know. And I just want to say, be with me and listen to me, hear me out before you hate on me or hate on anything or don't agree with me or want to argue or whatever. I understand what was done and what was said and everything. I understand. I get it. I get it was wrong. And I'm sorry that it happened. Anyway, I'm sorry. But please just stop this MuteRKelly and show love and compassion and forgiveness. Firstly, what we need to mute, and I say this nicely without offending anyone, is our lack of self-respect for ourselves. People are still more loving him because of, because of he did wrong. What does that say about us as an individual? And then we want to cry wolf when men hurt us. But, we put people on the pedestal and call them Jesus when they're really not. So it's us individuals that need to be muted. Also, if you don't love someone, this is so draining to talk about, but if you don't love someone, why are you entertaining them? What are you talking about them? Why are you watching them? Why are you streaming them? Why are you giving them there's people who I don't agree with, who are singers or whatever, and you're just like, they're going around claiming that there's something they're not, and you're like, I'm not giving you the platform, I'm not even helping your career for me to even post a reaction or response to you to get you more known, because you're not worth it. I don't want to shout because I'm passionate, but I'm not angry. I'm really not. Also, so that's another thing that needs to stop, if we can. Also, funny now. So I'm not for that. Let's get this right. I know what was wrong. And I don't want people to think, oh, you're sick or anything. All I'm saying is, I know how it feels for you to do so bad in your life. Everyone's got a story. And I know how it feels for you to really hurt someone, everyone, and have everyone turn against you. Your friends, your family, your church. You walk into the building, and even on your welcome door, you get evils from the welcome people. You sit in church and no one wants to know you. Church. No one wants to know you. People that look at you give you the look like, oh, you're in trouble, oh, like they want to really give it to you. And you're like, I messed up, I know I did. Remember, I'm human. Remember the good I did. Remember. Maybe I got a story too. Yes, it's not justifying what I did, my action, but I got a story too. There was, you don't understand. Maybe, I don't know. There's no justification, but I messed up. Everyone wants to put your head on a stick and throw darts at you. And everyone wants to show, bring out all their hurt and their pain and anger on you. And everyone wants to mute you. And everyone wants to silence you. And everyone wants you to be crucified. What are you doing? They don't want you to know what dirt they've done, whether it's big or small. And the people who know what's right just sit back and watch. Maybe if I didn't go through that myself, the rejection of everyone I loved, you made one bad mistake. And it wasn't what R.Kelly did. I didn't sleep with no one. All I did is fight someone and made a few threats on Facebook. My Facebook. My personal opinion on my personal experience. That if they didn't like it, all they need to do is unfriend me. And the whole church just turned their back on me. A church. A community. We say we're Christ Church. And they let you in. This is not about R.Kelly. This is my side. This is why I'm saying love R.Kelly. Because they let you in. When you're scared, you're like, listen, you are going to hurt me, so I'm going to put my guard up. And they're like, no, I'm your friend, I'm your family. They let you in. And they say they're Christ Church. They say 70 times 7, we're going to forgive. They say we won't shut you in the cold. They say we stick together. We like this. We get through everything. You get scared one time and you scratch them. You was this little kitten in the street, fending for itself. They came and looked after you, brought you in their home. You were still scared, but you was trusting them and trying. Something happened and you just scratched them and, yeah, you scarred them. You cut them. And it needs healing. But instead of them not letting go of your hands and just giving you better than trying, they threw you out the window, back to square one. And now they walk past you and you're dying. Let's be honest, you're dying. You're killing yourself. You're not eating. You're not sleeping. You're not breathing. You're vomiting with nothing to vomit up. You're turning the tap on and you're digging your face in the tap to stop breathing. You're getting a scarf and you're strangling yourself. And the only reason is because it's not quick enough. Why? You're not dead like that. You don't have this. You're like. Everyone loves you when they see you and you're good. But you do one bad thing and they turn their back on you for good. Doesn't matter if you're broke. When you have no money and you're begging them, please, let's just put this aside. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would never do this again. I'm sorry. You're trying to explain your side of the story. They don't want to know. But they're Christ Church. We follow Christ. This is what Christ does. Jesus lets go of people when they push them aside. All you need to do is post one bad thing on Facebook and Jesus about, no, not Facebook. No, not Facebook. R.Kelly did one bad thing. And now we're putting him in the same box. Not even the same box. Now we're dragging up Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. Okay, firstly, people that say that Chris Brown, that everyone loved Chris Brown and no one gave him a harsh time. Really? Every interview he went, they was talking about Rihanna. He had to smash windows, mate. He had a bad reputation. Radios didn't want to play him. He's slowly building up his platform now. He's not the same. He's not the same as he was when he started out. If the Rihanna incident did happen, maybe Chris Brown would be the next Michael Jackson. It ruined him. And you know what hurts me? When people judge you. You're not a Christian. You can't be a Christian because you take drugs. Because everyone could clearly see that you take drugs. But they're doing the same thing in a different way. Maybe they're smoking that you would think, but why are you smoking if your body's a temple? Or they're drinking excessively. Or they're just being cold to people. They say Whitney can't be in heaven because she probably is known to take drugs. And you're like, really? Judge not. Leave your judgment to God. You're like, really? Do you know when she cries at night to the Lord? I don't. But I'm just saying, do you know when she says, I love the Lord, when she didn't sell her soul to the devil, whether people know it or not, or believe it or not? Do you really know? The songs. Do you know how hard it is to even say Jesus? That's not something that you just, if you don't feel it, you're not going to say that name. Believe me, I know. If you're not connected to God and you don't love the Lord, you can't be a hypocrite and say, I love the Lord. He heard my cry. He pitied every groan. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I know. Let's not judge other people now. This is different to every video that I've ever done. I don't want to do YouTubing and whatnot. Well, I do, but not yet. I've got plans for positive YouTubing, not. But this is just getting beyond the joke and I just can't take it anymore. Back to R.Kelly. And the thing is, are we going to turn our back on everyone who does wrong for the rest of our life? Because we all know we're going to love them eventually, but we're really going to hurt them. R.Kelly's in the public eye. He's having everyone hate on him. I was just in church. I could go to another church, and I know how it feels to be shut in the dark and have the whole church hate you. Have you seen a Community? There's a show, I don't know if you know the show, called EastEnders. It's a UK show, it's a soap, where one person does wrong, and they're a villain, and the whole people just, you're a wrong un. Doesn't matter which character it is, even if he was a good character. You do one mistake, you might cheat on someone who they love, or you do one mistake, or scam the square, or whatever, or put someone in jail who's, you know, and you're a villain. You're not to be trusted. Why do we do that to people? Why do we? There's always two sides to the story. No one is all bad. No one's completely all bad. When are we going to see that? I accept that no one's completely bad. I really do. The people that I hate, but I'm not going to say that they're all bad. Some people are cold, yes. We can say some people are toxic, but we can say they are good. And oh my gosh, I look fat. Anyway, sorry. No, Lord. Anyway, no, I look fat. Don't like it. Anyway, it's not about that. Just look really fat. Gosh. It's horrible. Why now is everyone speaking out? And I'm not talking about the victims. I'm talking about the celebrities involved, or that knew, or that heard. Now everyone wants to get a little in on the action. But we want to not just get in on the action, we want to show a picture of me and R.Kelly collaborating. Or a song that me and R.Kelly did collaborate to be like, oh, this is my chance to get fame. Why does everyone want to get in on the gossip, on the juice, on the action? And I'm not just about R.Kelly, I'm talking about my situation too. Everyone got involved. When it had nothing to do with them, everyone made up stories and added their own. And no one actually took the time out to sit down and talk to me about, Lemar, what was going on? What was really happening? And even if they did, how can we work with this? I'm not saying R.Kelly don't deserve to go to jail. I'm not saying R.Kelly don't deserve consequences. All I'm saying is R.Kelly don't deserve the whole world turning against him. Because right now he's in the public eye. I wasn't in the public eye. But everywhere I go, I'm in the public eye a little bit. You know, just a little bit. You go to church, everyone knows Lemar. You go to school, everyone knows Lemar. You go to your family, everyone knows Lemar. But the thing is, Lemar don't know anyone. Because everyone don't tell you. They don't tell you about them. But they want to know more about you. But it's not about me. It's about R.Kelly. It was just one church. Imagine having the whole world now posting YouTube. Social media can be mean. And now the whole world is posting mute R.Kelly, hate R.Kelly, lock him up. Maybe he doesn't deserve to be locked up now when the whole world are going to be hating on him. Demonizing everything he did or tried to do to music industry. I look to you. You are not alone. I believe I can fly. The world's greatest. Is there anyone out there listening? Does anybody know my name? My family wasn't there, but we're here and we care. And right now we feel your pain. These songs, these lyrics, you don't write songs for in vain. Well, I don't know about you guys, but not deep, meaningful songs. Some people just write songs for writing songs saying they don't even know what they're talking about. Or they're writing songs about, you know, silliness. But when you write a song about, as I lay me down, heaven hear me now, I'm lost without a cause after giving it my all. Winter storms have come and darkened my sun. After all that I've been through, who on earth can I turn to? Yes, he wrote that for someone else, but he wrote that. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm wrong? You think you can bring up all the things I've done? You think I'm crazy? You think I'm dumb? You think I'm nervous? Baby, you are wrong. I wrote that. That's my original song. I wrote it for Bobby Brown, but I wrote it for myself, about my life. Everyone bringing up what I've done. Everyone thinking I'm crazy and I'm on something. Everyone thinking I'm scared too. Everyone thinking I'm dumb. And I'm just like, baby, you are wrong. So I say this to say this, and I'm not trying to do this for fame, because if I was, I'd be starting singing now, and I'd be posting my singing videos, and I'd be promoting my show, and blah, blah, blah. This is not about me. I didn't want to get involved. But I just feel like I have to be the one person to say, MuteRKelly no more. Hashtag love R.Kelly, show R. And you know what? Anyone who wants to talk about this, Everyone who doesn't agree with me and they want to talk about this and they want to hate on me because I'm the only one maybe in the world that sees the good in someone or that is trying to, you know, forgive. Because we're all going to forgive him anyway. We did it to all the other artists. I'm not saying no names, but you know who we're talking about. We all turn back to them anyway. Even me, even my church is now slowly regaining their love with me now. And I'm the one who say, listen, F off, basically. You're a Gruffalo. You know, not even the Gruffalo child, you're a Gruffalo. You left me in the cold when I had no money, when bailiffs was coming to my door, when I was killing myself every day, when I was stressing, when I was begging for forgiveness. You left me. When I was mashing up my house, you left me. When I wasn't eating for days, you left me. And now, because you see people coming back to my life, I went in on the action. And people still like, oh. But you know what, that's a different story. But it's relating. And I know I can't change no one's, man. I can't change the whole world. And people might watch this and they're oh, well, I don't really care. And then no one might even show love or whatever. This might not even get to no one. And by the time it does, it'll be too late. They've already done their do. But maybe we could learn from the next time a next public figure messes up, which they will. Someone else. This soon close, and someone else's drama soon be the talk of the century. That's just how it goes. And we would forgive R.Kelly now. R.Kelly's good. R.Kelly, yeah. We love him now. The people that hate him are hating, but you guys need to forgive him. Blah. You know what I'm saying? We forget, but we go and forget. We hated on Justin Bieber. We hated on Justin Bieber a little bit. We hated on everyone. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, R.Kelly, Chris Brown. When does this cycle stop? This hate. And all these people really do is actually open their vulnerability and open their heart out and give and want to make you happy. Whether in the right way or wrong way, what they want to do is make you happy. When are we going to stop hating? When are we going to stop throwing stones at people? And I'm not saying throwing stones at ourselves, but when are we going to look, not even in the mirror, shut up, and sit back. Stop being in everyone else's business. Shut up, sit back, and evaluate your life now. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect and I don't do that. We need to shut up, sit back, and evaluate our life. How can we show love and compassion? Whether we want to be like Christ, or we want to be like Allah, or we want to be like Buddha, or we want to be like our mum, or we want to be like our dad, or positive people, or whatever. Or we don't. Whatever. But the fact that we're all hating on one bad thing is like, yeah, stop it. Leave judgment to God. Because this ties down to even people hating on other stuff like... It's just people are human, mate. When they hate on like the LGBT community or LGBTQ or what is it called? LGBTQ, HIJK, something community, that hurts me too. I'm not in the community. The community don't like me. The community don't want to know me. I don't want to know them. I'm not a part of that. But I'm not even a part of church either. I'm Lemar. I'm a Christ-like child of God. But it's like it hurts me to know that churches and religions wants to say that they're loving and they pursue love. But even like you got wars from this religion wants to bomb this religion, or this religion wants to shoot every single people that don't back and like because they feel that it's right. Or this religion feels like pushing someone in the cold, kicking them out of a church because they're not abiding by your cult or your rules, whatever is right. Well, I'm going to start my own religion. Whether you want to follow me or not, it's cool. It's not me. And my religion is use your own intuition, use your own heart, listen to your own heart and follow love. Follow love. Love. Not rules. Love. Love never fails. Your heart never fails. If you follow your heart, you can never go wrong. You might fall down, but if we all followed our heart, we all pick each other up, we'd be happy. Why don't we want to be happy? I know I'm talking now, I didn't want to talk for too long because this might not even upload for now. I don't know, whatever, but I've got to go. What I'm saying is, I think I've said enough now, but please just love. I hope my story has affected or helped someone, or I don't know, I don't know. I just hope someone out there is listening. Someone out there understands. I would like a lot of people to kind of stand up for what's right and be like, you know what? I'm fed up of the cycle of hate. Let's starting now and look at and just show love, because the Bible says it. Whether you like it or not, I'm sure the Quran says it too. I'm sure all religion says it. And even not, I'm sure your mum and dad's told you that. And even not, I'm sure the TV's told you that. I'm sure your heart's told you that. I'm sure your conscience told you that. Everyone's got a conscience. So I just hope someone out there, whenever this is, if it's now for the R.Kelly thing, or if it's later on in life or another situation for someone else, it still will resonate. And I hope that someone, a lot of people, I'm not just asking for one person, because it hurts when the whole world are against you, when you're alone. I don't care what you did. I'm sorry. Sounds cold, but no sin is bigger than the other. No one deserves to be killed. Because people kill themselves. We could do that ourselves. Leave all judgment to God, all vengeance to God. I'm learning to do that myself. You know, it might be hard. You might think, when are you going to get this justice? When are you, I'm talking to myself right now about this. When are you finally going to get your justice? When are you finally going to, get that? Is it ever going to, is the people that hurt you, are they always going to get away and live happily ever after and you're the one suffering? Let go and let God. Or whatever you trust or believe in. Whatever spirit or whatever faith or whatever, whoever, let's not even say let your uncle, because we don't want to call your uncle for this. Let your heart, or just let go and let karma and the universe, Mother Nature. Karma is a real, you know what I'm saying? It hurts. It hurts. You do bad, you get bad. You do good, you get good. That's just how it goes. And even if you did bad, and then you're starting to turn your life around, if you did real bad, you still have to get your just desserts. Look at me. Look at me. If you want to know the truth, this weight probably is my karma. It is my karma for all the bad I've done. Me being alone, rejected by everyone, unhealthy relationships, is probably my karma for what I did. I know Jesus loves me, but I had to learn what I did. So I can't expect people to run and say happy birthday to me, or, or my family or brothers, whatever, to say happy birthday, or want to see me or meet me when I really hurt them and said harsh words and did harsh things and hurt everyone physically and mentally and all of that. I can't expect that. I can't expect to still be good looking when I abuse my look. You know? Only the good-hearted people stay good-looking forever. Sorry. Look at me. If you want to know what karma looks like, look at me. You might think I'm beautiful and whatnot, but really, and the truth of the matter is, I don't see it. What I see, you want to know the truth? I see a fat, miserable git with a melted face and a melted heart and scars. And I don't see anyone that is worth people liking. Took me a long time to go to take pictures again. When I first put on weight, I was hiding from everyone, from my old church, from everyone. I didn't go to school, I didn't go nowhere. I stayed indoors. Ask everyone, I didn't want to be seen. I had stopped the search party for Kieran when they wanted to continue the show. Because I was like, no way, no way, no way. And the funny thing is, everyone said, Lemar, you let yourself go. You let yourself go. Your friends unfriended you, unfollowed you, you know, you get rejected all the time. People just say, you need to stop eating. Now we're not eating at all. We either overeat or we just vomit every single day, even if there's nothing to vomit. I'm not saying look what you did, but I'm the result of maybe life being very hard on someone. I'm being real because I go around singing and being happy and giving everyone hugs and whatnot. Truth of the matter is, whether people like it or not, or when people are like, yes, we finally got the victory, that he's upset. But the truth of the matter is, things ain't as rosy as you think. I don't know if I'm coming and going. I don't know what's happening. I know I'm in my right mind, yes. But we thank God every day for life, and I pray to God every day to take my life.